YouTube, what's going on? YouTube, what is going on? What is happening, man? Of course, your guy one more time, DEDRICKHICKSJR, and now I'm back with another fragrance video. Smell good, family. Hopefully everyone is doing well, doing great, doing fantastic, and as always, it's positive energy, it's positive vibes, and again, as always, it is positive vibes only. All right, so today, Smell good, family, we are back to try a new flanker to a very popular inspired by fragrance that's in the community. All right, now the House of Dumont is fantastic. I have had the pleasure of smelling a lot of the offerings from Dumont, and they do some really good work. They have all different types of lines. A Celerio line, I think it's Celerio line. Celerio Elysium is one of my favorites for them. I do love Nitro White. I love Nitro, I think it's Nitro Black Intense. There's quite a few from Dumont that are really outstanding. They really love the Aventus DNA. They have several of those, but they are good and a lot of others. So shout out to the perfume box for sending this fragrance my way. I know there's a lot of content out there already, but I do appreciate this DNA. And I'm eager to see what this one is all about. So what are we discussing? You've probably already guessed it by the thumbnail. We're talking about, from the House of Dumont, we're talking Nitro Red Intense. Red Intense. So here is the bottle. I've already unpackaged it. Here's the packaging, red box, lettering, the black and gold lettering here. Dumont Paris Extrait de Parfum concentration, 3.4 fluid ounces, 100 ml. Got your sticker of authentication on the back here. So I'm excited to see what this one is all about. Now the original, which I'm a fan of, it's an Invictus take on, and it's an Invictus take with a watermelon sensation, a watermelon vibe. That's what that one is all about. So I'm really eager to see, did they do something different? I haven't seen much content on this, I'm not gonna lie. I have not seen a lot of content. I did see some conversations out there, but I don't know the notes. I'm assuming it smells like the original, but just with some tweaks. But only way I'm gonna know if I smell it. So let's go ahead and smell it. Get the atomizer lined up. We're gonna get a couple sprays on my left hand here. Pretty decent atomizer, pretty similar to the, all the other. Man, that is strong stuff. Very sweet, strong, very bold, vibrant, fruity. Smells really good in the air. This is really good in the air. There are going to be a lot of people who like this. Very much so tied into the original. Very much so in the air. But let's see exactly what we get on skin here. All right, so it's a bit more denser, very fruity, not necessarily getting that watermelon candy vibe that you get from the original, not necessarily, but very, very fruity here. Does one particular fruit stand out over another? No. I'm assuming that it's a nice blend of fruits here. A little bit warmer, a little bit more denser. I'm already thinking in my head, if you have the original, do you need Intensley? No, you don't. Because the original is a beast of a performer. It is a beast of a performer. But if you love the Invictus style DNA fragrances, and I'm guilty of this, and with another DNA, that is the Aventus DNA. I have several takes on the Aventus DNA in my collection, and I am very proud of it. I am not ashamed. So if you're someone out there who really enjoys the Invictus DNA, this is one to try. This is one to try. If you've never smelled anything, well, if you never smelled the original Nitro Red, and you're debating between the two, for me, it's kind of hard to recommend one over the other, to be honest with you. All I can say is, if you're looking for a more, I won't say heavy, a more, I guess, richer, because in the original you do get that freshness there. This does come off a bit almost kind of like a salt aquatic a little bit, kind of like a salt aquatic. The original comes off a little watery aquatic, not so much salty to my nose. So the freshness aspect is a little bit more heightened in the original compared to this one. This definitely has a little bit more body, has a little bit more depth in this one. So if I had to recommend if I'm recommending them, if I'm recommending the two, those are the differences. The original is a little bit more fresher, and this one is a little bit more denser. All right, I know this is going to be strong. How many sprays did I spray? Like 2, and it's all around me. It's all around me for sure. It smells really good. For me personally, as we get ready to look up the notes here, for me personally, where am I wearing this to? I'm wearing this on a Saturday to the office when I'm in sweats and a ball cap and a t-shirt or a hoodie. I'm wearing this to the gym. I'm wearing this on a day where I'm running errands and I don't have too much going on, just kind of take care of some business. I'm trying to get back to the house. Or this is something that my son will probably be wearing because he loves the Invictus style fragrances. He loves them. I mean, I think he has like 2 or 3 of them out of my collection in his bathroom. So my oldest boy, he loves those. So we'll see. But for me, it's definitely going to be a chill fragrance for sure. Just being honest. All right. So what do we got here from, let's see, Profumo didn't have it, but Fragrantica does. All right. So here we go. Nitro Red Intensley for men. Main accords: fruity, woody, fresh, ambery, ozonic, aquatic, powdery, citrusy, salty, and sweet. All right. So there goes that salty vibe that I was getting from this one. Up top, collection of fruits here. You get melon, you get apple, you get peach, you get bergamot up top. In the mid, you get amber, sea salt, cedarwood, and lily of the valley. And in the base, you get more amber, sandalwood, patchouli, and moss. All right. Definitely pick up a woodsy presence here, and it's a dry. It comes off a bit dry. The woods do come off a bit dry. Really saluting that cedarwood note. It's starting to kind of really settle down. Yeah, it's warmer, it's denser, it's a little bit more heavier. It's not a heavy fragrance, but it's very in your face fragrance for sure. Like I said, it's all around me for sure. Like it's here. So all in all, yeah, I think it's a good buy. Depends on just what you're looking for. If you're looking more for a fruitier, sweeter fragrance, what they call them F-boy fragrances. Like if I was still young and kind of running around, like I'm wearing this to the club. Tell you that right now, I'm wearing this to any party that I got going on, any party that I'm sitting up at. That's what we're wearing. I'm wearing this to me and my homies. We used to go to all the basketball games around the city. Wearing this 100 sprays. Back then, not now. You don't want to do 100 sprays of this right now, but this is a fragrance where it is just going to be complimented. If you're looking for heavy compliments, here you go. It's a fragrance where it's going to get you attention. It's an attractive vibe to it. But for me, where I am in my journey, in my collection, I'll always appreciate the Invictus DNA. I still rock my Hawass, which I would take Hawass and Hawass Ice probably over this. Just being honest. But for me, the original would come out more for me than this one because I like a fruity, bubblegum, bluish fragrance, but I do like the freshness aspect of it. So for me, I'm gonna wear this. I'm gonna wear this soon. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna give it a full run. And you should see it on the weekly rotation really, really soon. But all in all, comparing this to the original, it'll be redundant to have. There are some noticeable differences with the dense factor, the warmth factor with this fragrance compared to the original. It's very fresh, aquatic, and watermelon. The salt aspect really shows up a little bit more here than I remember from the original. I've only worn the original a couple of times, but I just don't remember that salty effect with it. But all in all, very good fragrance. It's going to be beyond serviceable. You want compliments? Here you go. If you're, running around and, you're having a good time and you want something that's going to allow you to stand out even more than yourself or what you bring to the table, or all those things, how you walk in the door, how you dress, how you groom, a fragrance can't assist in doing that, especially if it's a strong one, especially if it is a loud one. So if you overspray this, that's exactly what you're going to be. But all in all, I'm going to give this a solid 7.8 out of a 10. I think I gave the original like an 8 out of a 10. So it's just because of what I prefer. So it is good. This fragrance is above average. I think an average score is like what, maybe a 6. Depends on who you talk to, right? Maybe like a 6. So 7.8 is really, really good. Why? Because it is going to be versatile. You are going to be able to wear it in a lot of situations. But for me, it's gonna have to be, I'm chilling. Maybe a couple sprays to the gym. If I don't know, I got to be just relaxing. I want to smell good, and this would be an option for sure. But so another good delivery from the good folks over at Dumont. Again, shout out to the perfume box for sending this my way, allowing me to test it out and talk about it with you guys. I don't have any codes or anything with the perfume box. I know my guy Ross does. I think it's TLTG5. If I find it, I'll look. If I find it, I'll put it in the description if you're trying to save a couple dollars. I'm sure Joma's Shop and all those other places have it too. But I know the perfume box, they definitely have it. So Nitro Red Intensley. Good release. A lot of people are going to love this. I do like this. I'm going to give it a full wearing, just kind of see where I'm at with it. But if you love Invictus, like I love Aventus, then this is one for you to tap in. Because all of the Invictus Nitros, I got them lined up in the cabinet. At any moment in time, I could wear all my Invictus stuff, my Aventus stuff, probably 10 straight days. I probably got 10 to 12. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. I probably got about 10 to 12 fragrances, including the original Aventus, that go like Aventus. I still got to get that new Club de Nuit. I'm going to take that out too and see what that's on. But anyway, man, appreciate y'all for watching. Thank y'all for y'all time. Let me know down in the comments. How do you feel about this one? Do y'all have it? Do you love it? How do you compare it with the original? Do you like it? Is it, could you have gone without it? Is it a yes, sir? Like, what do you got going on when you're talking Nitro Red Intensley? Invictus lovers, this is definitely for you. Definitely for you. All right, so until next time, be cool, be safe, take care of yourselves. Of course, it's positive energy, it's positive vibes. Of course, you want to slack it up, you want to slack it down, you want to slack that thing all around. And we're on the road to 25K. On the road to 25K, we're closing in. Once we get there, we're going to have a dope live stream. We're going to do some giveaways. It's going to be a really good time. So if you would like to be the next member of the Smell Good family, if you are not already, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, and meet me down in the comments, and we can talk about what you love and what I love, and that is a beautiful art of fragrances. All right, so I appreciate y'all again. Thank y'all, Perfume Box. Appreciate y'all, man, for showing me love and sending this my way. Thank y'all very much. All right, peace, y'all. Till next time. Splacker. That was terrible. Splacker. We're gonna get right.